Across the American Southwest, there is a place that for decades looked almost worthless. A vast stretch of dry land where the horizon seemed endless, and where almost nobody imagined the future would be built. But something extraordinary is happening here. Under this empty landscape, a new technological empire is rising, a place that could influence the future of artificial intelligence itself. Because behind every AI revolution, there is one small piece of technology that controls everything: the semiconductor chip. Today, the world's most advanced technologies depend on the ability to create smaller, faster, and more powerful chips. These tiny pieces of silicon power smartphones, supercomputers, electric vehicles. And now, they are becoming the foundation of artificial intelligence. But there is a problem. The world's most advanced chips are produced in only a few places, and that created a global race. For decades, the center of advanced semiconductor manufacturing has been thousands of miles away from America. Most of the world's cutting-edge chips are produced in Taiwan. But as artificial intelligence changes the world, technology has become a matter of economics, security, and global power, and America wanted to bring the future closer to home. Phoenix, Arizona was never considered the heart of the semiconductor industry. It was known for sunlight, heat, and endless desert. But that same desert offered something valuable: space, land, and the opportunity to build something completely new. In 2020, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, known as TSMC, announced a historic decision to build an advanced semiconductor manufacturing facility in Arizona. It was more than a factory. It was a strategic move in the global race for technology dominance. A bet that the future of computing would not only be built in Asia, but also in America. What started as a single project quickly became something much larger. The investment expanded dramatically, creating one of the largest technology manufacturing projects in American history. The goal was clear: build the advanced chips needed for the next generation of technology, from artificial intelligence to autonomous vehicles to the systems that will define the coming decades. Factories do not just create products. Sometimes they create entire ecosystems. And in Arizona, something much bigger than a semiconductor plant began to emerge. A new technology community was starting to take shape. An advanced semiconductor factory requires thousands of skilled workers: engineers, technicians, researchers, suppliers, and specialists. Each one becomes part of a complex network that supports the technology behind modern life. This is not simply about manufacturing chips. It is about building knowledge, talent, and an entire industry around them. Near this technological transformation, plans began developing for a new kind of community. A place designed around the needs of a growing technology workforce. A city within a city. A combination of homes, businesses, innovation centers, and infrastructure. The idea was simple. When a technology giant arrives, the world around it changes. But this transformation is not happening in isolation. Arizona is becoming part of a much larger global competition. Countries around the world are investing billions to secure their place in the future of technology. Because whoever controls advanced chips will have a powerful position in the age of artificial intelligence. These tiny pieces of silicon have become one of the most valuable resources on Earth. When people talk about artificial intelligence, they usually imagine software, algorithms, chatbots. But behind every AI breakthrough, there is a physical foundation, powerful chips capable of processing enormous amounts of information. For years, the semiconductor supply chain has been concentrated in a small number of locations. That created a vulnerability. A disruption anywhere in the system could affect industries around the world. This is why semiconductor manufacturing has become more than business. It has become a strategic priority. And this is what makes Arizona's transformation so important. A place once defined by empty land is now becoming connected to the future of computing. The desert is no longer just a landscape. It is becoming a symbol of a new technological era. History is filled with places that changed because someone saw potential where others saw nothing. A forgotten harbor became a global trade center. An abandoned industrial area became a technology hub. And now, an empty desert is attempting to become a foundation for the artificial intelligence age. The success of this transformation is not guaranteed. Building advanced manufacturing in a new location requires time, talent, investment, and determination. But the ambition is clear: to create a new center of innovation and to prove that the future can be built anywhere. Years ago, this land represented emptiness. Today, it represents possibility. Because sometimes the most powerful transformations begin in the places where nobody expects them. The race for artificial intelligence is not only happening inside computers, it is happening in factories, in cities, and even in the middle of the desert. This is Empire Stories, where we discover how forgotten places become the foundations of tomorrow.